Good morning, everybody. I see we're already kicked off. I managed to screw up a little this morning, but it's okay. We're going again. Let me just get logged in here. Right. Who are we seeing here? Gafgoff, good morning. Charlie, how are you doing? Philip, I love chips. How are you doing? And there's Hey Mo back from his Christmas shopping. How did you get on, dude? And good morning, Gerard. Derek, how are you doing? Okay, so today now we have 8. Not just as good as what we had on Tuesday, but here it is what it is. The only thing I would say about me 8 today is I've hit that Gods of Rock, which I was quite pleased about. I worked out this morning, I think that's the 8th time I've tried that game since it came out, and I've never been able to bonus it, and it bonused in about, I think about 14 spins. Let me check my wee list. I came in about 14 spins. Unbelievable. So well happy with that one. Hi Mo, here, that big win you had, Mo, would have helped, wouldn't it? That definitely wouldn't have done any harm, hey? I showed that actually the last day you weren't here. I showed your big win up on the stream. I don't have it on this on the sources in this one, unfortunately, or I would throw it up again. Right, let me get a slot up here anyway. I had finished when I was gathering. I'd finished trying on this one here, so I'd like to try it again. If I can get the right bloody screen on here, I'm all over the place in this. There we go. Push, I think's that one. This looks absolutely lethal. Firehopper. Now the only thing I would say about it was when I was playing it, it's rinsy as hell. Like, it just, there's not a lot happens in it. Aye, Charlie, what a hit in it. It's only the Crimson Cash feature I have. I don't have the actual bonus. Hi Aaron, how you doing? Thanks very much, dude. Hi Robert. Looking for a bit of profit, Robert, absolutely. What I did in the end, I mean, last night's video was the, I took the balance of it and used it on Tuesday. They were all recorded on Monday night. I took the balance from it and used it in Tuesday's video, and it finished up with 400 quid. I just took that out of Novibet. That was like 7 videos in a row we had with that, and we finished up 100 quid, so I thought it was time to run away. Good morning, Lindsay. Oh, here's something's happening here with this thing, look. Right. I like this. Oh, I really like this. Right, you want to keep hitting there. Then he stopped. He just stops. Okay, 11.96. That was a wee top up. We'll take that. $80k, 20p, and it's, oh my god. I didn't see that, Philip, no, but that's some left, isn't it? Those games are nuts, aren't they? When they go off, they go absolutely crazy. Did you see that big win in the for the player posted yesterday too? On that new game of theirs, that 90k Yeti. Jesus, what a win! My God, imagine that falling like. What's the sound like today, folks? I'm always wary of where I put that bloody microphone. If it gets too close to that big ugly mug of mine, that can be a bit loud. Riveting. Very good, Charlie. It's bloody rinsing, I know that. You need to be careful with this. Good morning, dances. Sounds good. Thank you very much, Lindsay. I'll trust you because you'll not let that voice of mine be badly presented. All good this end, buddy. Cheers, Philip. have a sort of a mad procedure I have to get through in these morning streams. I've got to get the dogs settled down. They're kind of nuts in the morning, you know. I've got to get them settled down for this. They've had a bit of a time there this morning now to get them calmed down. Now they're back in and sleeping again. I worry where you put the mic. Can you rephrase that? Hi, William. All good, dude. All good. This thing here doesn't do a big lot, does it? But you know it's push gaming. When it goes off, it'll go nuts. As long as I hear at least one purr. Here, Lindsay, with these bonuses at the minute, they're all bloody purr. They're hard work. It's been a struggle just to gather bonuses. Although, I must admit, I was recording videos out and I have a big Mega Waste hunt run with 16 bonuses on it. And unfortunately, it's the only video I have ready for my Thursday evening video, and I'm not sure where to put it up tonight or just leave it to tomorrow. It's such a, you know, it's like 40 minutes or so. It's a big long video. Playing a few profit balances at the minute. We're getting a bit of crack at them. Right, game, you're just a ransom machine. You had your wee bit of fun there. Hi Sab, thank you very much. There's Dance Heaven, how you doing? Thank you. One more spin I think and then you're done. You're just a wee bit greedy for the average. I think we'll go something a wee bit less volatile maybe. Let's find a wee play and go. Something a bit calmer. What's this here? Merlin and Ice Queen Morgana. I've never seen this before. That's free spins right now. Let's have a nosy. Good morning, Graham. Yeah, have I never seen this? This must be very new, is it? Don't need all that garbage. Okay. Not really sure what needs to happen here, but we'll give it a go. Find out.
I shall not be defeated.
Will you not? Fair play to you. What's your biggest win, bud? Oh boy, hard to know. Before I started streaming, about a couple or 3 months before I started, I had a big win on Ladbrokes, would you believe? I was playing a pound stake, that would have been my stake then, was a pound. And I hit a 5300x in a game called Money Multiplier. I think it's exclusive to Ladbrokes actually. Crazy game, really, really volatile game. I think that was my biggest cash win. Um, 5,000 odd quid's a nice lift, like, there's no question about it. There's a lot happening in this game without even any small wins. There's just nothing in the base. Nearly a P luck. Yeehaw. It sounds like a wee challenge, doesn't it, Charlie? I've got one of the ones saved today now. I do this every now and again. I fall out with a game and I decide, right, I'm going to keep playing you. Do you give me a decent bonus? And I've settled lately on Big Fin Bay of all bloody games. So I have it bonused again today. Eventually that game's going to pay me. Good morning, mate. I'm trying to pronounce that and there's no way I'm going to get that right. Mine Dogus. I'll not even try the second name. It has taken me my whole life to get my this tongue of mine round English. I was kind of hoping to gather a couple more bonuses with this 100 quid, you know, to go along with those 8, but I'm just not sure those 8 would return you the 300 quid, you know. DOA 2 Wildline, haha, why not? She does look tough slot, man, I'll give you that. I'm just watching it here, there's absolutely nothing coming from that base game at all. It's just rinsing 40p every spin. I'm not teasing there right now. In fact, it's pretty much teasing every spin. I'll give it a few more, but it's not getting too much more. The base is a little too brutal for my leggings. We'll maybe have a wee look at the DOA too, yep. Well, it's a game I've had wild trouble bonusing over the last while, so I haven't been playing a lot of it. Right, game, you're all flames and stuff and very little actual pennies back. Good morning, Tutti Frutti. Absolutely, mate. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Man, that's a brutal base, isn't it? I'm letting this get down to 70 and then I'm moving on. But here, what's happened there? Look, there's a couple of quid on it. This looks more brutal than the average playing go. I came here for low volatility, not to get thrashed. This Ice Queen's totally useless. She misses every time. Firehopper, try that there, Slotman. That was the first one I played. How about Sun's Gunslinger? Not sure I've played that, Jonathan. I'd certainly have a wee look. This one here's got a couple more spins. That's your lot. I'm not sure I like that game. It's a wee bit too brutal. There's absolutely nothing in the base game there at all. Dead or Alive 2. Let's get her going here. That's a net, and let me get the right one on. I think that one does it. What happened to our channel, Andy? Amy, it didn't, there was no problem at all. What happened was we all ended up bloody ill. I caught COVID and was laid up for a couple of weeks, and Bob was ill and then he was away, so we're trying to get it organised again for this weekend. We're trying to get it back and going again. It's just been tough. Just been a tough run there for a wee while, for everybody. 45s, I suppose. I wouldn't be convinced that I would go for the Wildline in this, but I suppose it's live, we'd probably have to, wouldn't we? I like the left-hand side, look. Morning, like my giblets. I know what's going on there, hey. Charlie, you're going to have to ban him. That's it, he's getting out of hand, that old boy. One run to Belfast Christmas Market and he's got out of hand. Fudge cake and foreign wines. That was an out for me the other day. James, I don't think, to see in that right hand bonus in this, I don't think I've ever had a good bonus in it, ever. I've had a couple of good bonuses taking the train one on the left hand side. I just find this game way too brutal. It's been very hard to bonus lately. It used to be one I included in my bonus hunts because it bonused easy, but it hasn't been doing that lately. There's a few other net hints I prefer. I like that Parthenon one, and I think that's probably my favourite net hint at the minute. You're down 12 to 15 pound without bonus, then change your stake to £1, have some good hits. Sure, we've all done that, man. There's the Bob fella, look, back from his trip to Man United. How Glory Hunter went to a home match to Crystal Palace. Can't ban a mod. Sorry, definitely not. Not Ormo. He would get away with a lot, although licking his giblets might be a bit of a stretch. Philip, I've had some great runs on that left-hand side. I never played it before, ever. And I watched Ozzy take it one time in a bonus hunt, and it was absolutely brilliant. He had a great run on it, and had a couple of great bonuses on it. But it has been mugging me off again too lately. Come on. You need to be dropping that in now, because I've been crying about you here for 10 minutes. Look at you. You're full of shit, game. I would like to have took that bonus list up to 10 if I could. But this hasn't started the way Tuesday started at all. Or Sundays. You played Blazing Bull 2 yet? There's Alhambra. I think I've played Blazing Bull 2. I think I played it once. I fell onto it somewhere. Don't think I've played it on video. I think I just was playing through. I like to sort of, when I'm messing about sometimes I would just with shrapnel balances I would play the odd game that I've never tried, you know. Aye, the crack's good, Amy, when the three is together. We're talking about trying to get a wee Christmas party live stream done with the three of us. We haven't done a live stream together in a while. We're talking about trying to get that organised, but time just. It's the 9th of December today already, like it just, I don't know where it goes. We're not all as organised as you, Mo, out shopping already. Come on, this is going to be this time. I think this is a bonus. I can feel it. Or not, maybe. How many times are you going to tease your buddy? That's not very nice. Yep, Philip got a 3k sub special soon. Is right. That is right. I'm just not really, haven't really decided how I'm going to go about it yet, but I'll get something dreamed up. The good thing is I'm heading into the weekend now, so I'll have plenty of time to sit down and think about it. I'll have to get something organised. My first video went up on the 15th of December 2020, so I'm about 6 days away from my year, and I'm about 40 subs, I think. So I tried hard to get it. I pushed really hard to try and get it before the year, but I don't know if I'm just going to make it. It'll be close, but it'll be close. I know, Charlie. Where are the bonuses? Excuse me, remember Sunday? Sure, everything's not touched, Phil. I think we'll go something a wee bit easier. Maybe this is not doing much here either. Give it a couple more spins. We'll maybe go and try a bit of banking bacon. One more. They're just not even biting, are they? They've been a bit miserable in the base as well. I don't know. A wee bit of banking bacon or something like that. Something that might fall in. That size is alright, isn't it? Yep. Right, it's time for an early bonus. Were you at the Christmas market, Mo? Is it on at the minute, or what way is that operating? I like a wee run up there for the big chocolate fudge cake. Just well, worth a trip to Belfast just for it. What about a bit of Barry Megaways? Did I try Barry Megaways? Let's see if I'm a wee note here. See, look down my list there to see the ones I missed. Didn't actually try Barry, funny enough. I will do. I will try Barry. I was running Megaways for another big hunt. It's due. It's scheduled to go up tonight, but I'm not sure if I will let it go on up tonight or it might be up tomorrow. But I've Barry on it. He's as tough as any of the Megaways. It's on angry. Oh, happy days, Mo. I do like that Christmas market. That big chocolate fudge cake. Oh my god. I can't even remember the stall that sells it. But I would go up especially for that cake. It's that good. Right, little piggies. Any chance you, boy? Three of you, obviously. Tried the Fish and Fortunes game. I've tried it a couple of times, Jim. It's an interesting game. Ozzy had a big, sort of an interesting one on it the other last week in his live, and I thought it was good. And I've bonused it a couple of times since then. It has given me good bonuses. It's certainly it's an interesting game. It's their best one of those bonusy sort of ones that they done, that inspired Dunley. It's not always easy bonus right enough. It teases a while, look. Go back down Saturday again. Have a look for that chocolate fudge cake, Mo. Big massive round one. And get it away home. And you can thank me 4 days later after you recover from eating it. Oh, I haven't seen that Jackpot King thing in absolutely ages. Although I do try not to play those games a lot. Let's have a bonus. That's what we're looking for, man. Not this time. Right, we'll have a bonus this time, please. Not messing about. Not gonna be. Man. Not a lot happening there, boy. It'll be a sort of a weird Christmas this time because it's right at the weekend, isn't it? Sort of a strange one. Right, game, you're not making much effort either. What is going on here today? I found when I was gathering bonuses at the start, they came very easy to start and then they just stopped coming all together, but I was nearly glad when they... Good morning, Simon. You're getting one more spin. I've had enough of you and your nonsense. We better fishing fortune, was that what we said? Big fishing fortune. I think this is definitely their best one of this that they've brought out now. That's the right size as well. This is working out alright screen wise. Didn't get a lot of time to think that through this morning. Right, we need a bonus. There is Tom. How are you doing, Tom? Apologies if I'm in and out today, just on my way to work now. Ach, look at you, you old part-timer. What time's this to be going to work at? Boys, is a day's work done by now? He says I haven't left the office in my bedroom. Man, it likes a tease this game. There's no question about that. But we would like an early bonus. Oh, no. Boys are boys. I'm there until 10. Aye, that's a bit crap right enough. 2 to 10 today. That's that old joke. Old fella gets into the pub. Friday, not regular. He's always there usually, but he's never usually in at that time of the day, and everybody's sort of remarking on him. What's Paddy doing in the pub today? It's just not his normal time. And eventually the barman, he danders over to him and says to him, Pat, oh, there's a bonus, happy days. Paddy, you're not normally in today at this time, what's the crack? Paddy says, I'm 62 today. Well, you're 62, are you? Absolutely brilliant. Gives him a drink, have a drink on us, no problem. So the barman goes round and tells everybody. This goes on half the day and everybody's buying him a drink. And eventually Paddy, he's heading home anyway and he's tootling out the door and he's walking out the door and everybody shouts behind him, well, Paddy, will you be in tomorrow? And he says, no, not tomorrow. I'm 2 to 10 tomorrow. Anyway. You're all day tomorrow too, Lindsay. That's horrible. I work in the house. It's far better, Lindsay. What were we looking for here? I've been trying to bonus this game as well. And it's another struggle. That's okay size-wise, isn't it? It could be New Year by the time I get this game bonused. Christmas could be over. You're working your jokes. Ach, Bob. 6 to 2 and 2 to 10's old shifts. Nobody does those shifts anymore. Except Tom, obviously. What have I just typed? I'm typing the wrong computer. Hold on. 2 seconds. This game just seems impossible to bonus, like. Played this for 3 hours yesterday in 20p stake, hit 4 £20 fish with 3 fish. An amazing game. Aye, it did look good, Simon, that game. It's, as he caught the £100 fish. I thought that looked a bit interesting, like. You could have caught a few of them, might have been better. Either 9 or 12. 9 or 12, aye, well 9's alright. 12's a bit of an odd start, is it not? You sort of lose your whole day then. I've been trying to bonus this game since it came out. Did I bonus it the other day? I wonder, did I? I think I maybe did. I've bonused one of the Santa ones in life. I can't remember now. £20 the highest fish in 20p. I'm trying to think what stake Ozzy was on. It certainly wouldn't have been 20p. He must have been in pound, was he? Needed a 10 there. I'm not giving this game too much of this balance because it would just rinse you. I'm not awfully impressed with all the Christmas games this year. They're all a bit... There's nothing new really, is there? Well, bar that Santa Stack one, which is absolutely brutal. Can't see your balance in this one. Alright, okay, 2 seconds to get the size fixed a bit. Oh. See it now there, right now. Morning, T-Bob. Here, I'm going to move off this again. That game's just lethal. It's like Mega Ways Jack, but it's just even more brutal. It's just not my type of game, that, I'm afraid. Right, one wee quick one then, because we're nearly, balance is nearly away. Let's have a wee look at new. Got a few of those. Oh, Big Boss Bonanza Mega Ways, that was the one we were talking about. We'll just blast her out in him then. See if we can't nab one. I had a nice base game in this when I was gathering it from a Mega Ways hunt. It threw a pile of fish in. I had it on, what stake? On my list is 60p stake or something like that, and it threw £76 worth of fish in the base, which was interesting. All good, T-Bob, all good. It all goes tits eyes, Simon. Simon, you're better. You know something? I have far more fun on the lower stakes. I used to play at a pound stake. I don't do it now. I couldn't afford to do it with the amount I'm playing, obviously I'm recording, you know what I mean? You couldn't. I couldn't do it, I just couldn't do it. But I must admit, I thought that I would have raised my stakes up to that, and I'm in no desire to. I'm enjoying the 40p's, like. Do you find the games with Jackpot King harder to bonus, Angry? Gary, I don't know. I've convinced myself that they are. But I'm not sure if there's any fact to it. I think it's just... I just feel it. But that Jackpot King thing, it's well annoying. It pops in and just... Anytime I've ever... The highest I've ever got off it's 30 quid. Always a wee bonus here. Still do it yet if you want it. Nope. Bob Ettes live in a castle, T-Bob. Very good. How would we rearrange your name, T-Rex Bob, to be like Tom's there? You'd be like T-Rex Bob Bob. Oh, look at that. That was nice. That's the first time I've seen it do that. Drop a third one in like that. That's just what we needed. I don't know who called that, but good call, whoever it was. Nice, nice. I got that written down for I would forget. Okay, that's us up there 10 bonuses, which is where I want it to be, so happy days. I tried that Rich Wild in the Wandering City last week and it's awful. Let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, look at the Irish Gold Spins. I like this. This is a good game. Ended up giving it all back. Aye, Simon, that's the problem. It's the giving it back bit I don't like. I like this game. I really do. I'll be very happy to bonus this here. Right, first of all, I'll update my wee list. Okay, takes a wee bit of... Oops, wrong thing. Job done. That's the problem, when you need your auto clicker on, you can't do anything else. Turn the gamble on. Gamble 5x and above it has on there at the minute. I wouldn't want to be gambling all the wee toty spins, that would just be... I normally have the gamble turned off in this. I've bonused this a few times in bonus hunts. It's bonused fairly easy. Stacked fire 7s instead of this. This is a new version of it, really. I had a good bonus in this the first time I bonused it. Not so good the second, but the first time was a cracker. It's got scary potential. Oh. She's a rough gamble there for the spins, isn't it? You gamble for the money first, is that what you do? Double up on that first and then try again. Is that how it works? Let's go. Right, okay. Geez, that's still no great, is it? Go again. Oh boy, this is going to be... You're going to lose a lot of gambles in this, aren't you? Oh, I like that one. There we go. Okay, back on it. That's why I normally keep the gambles off on these things, just try for the bonus, but we haven't really a lot of balance for that, so... Irish games hate you, Lindsay, do you think so? I don't play a massive lot of them, there's one or two I like. It's just the size of the money gamble. Oh, right, yes, I see what you mean, yep. Aye, here's a bigger chance at it, yep. Didn't know you could do that. 10 team accumulator and 3 quid. Oh, you're looking big. That's what happens when you hit a big win, Mo. You want them all to be big after that. £1 million return. How good would it be to get a bet up that size just coming up to Christmas? But well, not £1 million, but I mean 10 team accumulator. Don't really know why they need that harp playing so much in the background in this game. They're plucking that thing away a bit too much there. How's the hunt going, mate? Paul, not too bad, man. We have 10 altogether. We had 8 before we started, and we've just finished the last 100 quid there, getting 2 more. It was a tough wee 100 there, to tell you the truth. It was a tough wee one there. Right. That is as far as we can go then. 35p, we might as well have a wee cheeky 20p punt there for just in case. Right, we have 10. Such as they are. So we might as well get them open and get tore in. I don't think it's where I'm supposed to be here. Look at fallen. Really should be there, shouldn't it? There, it's there. This game I am not sure about. 85 quid profit. Charlie, I would take that out of that list today. Tell you the truth. There's a few big hitters there, but this game here's an odd one. What do you think about this picking? I've taken the premium once, and it just didn't appear at all. I've taken that second one once, and it didn't really appear. That one was okay. The dog seems to be the one that I get hit most with. I think I'm just going to stick with my gut and go with the dog again. Oh look, there's the top one from the top there. Dogs, aye, Simon, I think it's the dogs as well, aye. Ace or king, interesting on that one. Over 500, do you think so? These are all very confident. The last few bonus, live stream on Tuesday. Look at the many bonuses we had on Tuesday and we couldn't struggle to get profit. We got our dough back right now, but it was a struggle. What about a re-trigger? Do it, do it. This is not exactly paying a fortune here, is it? It's a quick bonus. And it's a very poor £12. Oh dear. I'm not sure about that game. Now I've given it quite a lot of bonuses, and I'm really not getting paid much on it. I think I would rather have Legacy of Dead than that, to tell you the truth. I've tried it to figure out what's going on there, but there's nothing really to get you excited about, is it? Drago's our next fella. He would be one I'll be slightly more hopeful about. Cheers, Gory. I do like this game. Probably one of my favourite games all round. Right, this is the bit that matters. We want 4 wilds, 7 spins, and a ×3. Thank you. Get it done. And that's a fair start now. I'm hoping that's not at all right now. A couple more wilds need it. What are you doing? It'll drop something here, I'm sure. Got too high. Right, okay, that's some 7 spins and 3 wilds. I would like a multiplier now at least. You've got to give me a multiplier. You can't just leave me alone with that, like. Oh, it's doing me over here. Oh boy, no multiplier's not good. 3 wilds, we're going to need a bit of luck here. That's not it in the first spin anyway. Gonna need to hit dragons somewhere. There's a few. Not enough. Oh, missed there in reel 2. Missed again. Last spin. That wee wild certainly helped. That wee wild certainly helped. 11 quid. It's another per bonus spot, isn't it? 18 quid. Oh dear. Right, that's 2 out of 10. And it's really half of what we needed out of them. It's not great, is it? That was a bad start. You need a multiplier, I think, in that game, because you're only going to get 1 or 2 hits. Okay. Reckon Morty Wubba. I haven't spun this yet, so I've no idea what we've got in this one. This felt very easy as well. So we go to one this one, I think, for an easy bonus, isn't it? Getting it to pay is the problem. Cheers, Graham. I know multipliers, Jared. Without the multipliers, you're in trouble. What do we want in this? Meeseeks and above, really, don't we? Give us something higher for a change. Give us Meeseeks, boy. Oh, should we gamble? What do we do? Do we gamble or do we take it? Hi, DJ. How are you doing? Gamble or collect? What do you think? I'll take a wee consensus from the first few answers, really, and that'll be it. I know my thought on it. Cheers, Brian. So do I. Take it. I think you're right, Mo. You're the first man in, and I think we're just going to go. You've had a rough start. You're right, Jonathan. Take. There's 3 takes. Right. There we go. That's enough. 3 in a row. We'll call that a consensus. Yes, we're looking at you. Look at that. That was a good start. Can we do the same again in the next reel, please? Right, okay. Just keep hitting. Hitting every spin's all I want. Oh boy. He's landed 3 again. Right, do that middle thing now and let's make a job of this. If you fill all 9 in this, you get 3 more spins. We're gonna need those middle squares. Really gonna need those now. But man, we've got chances here if we would just keep them still together. You've got to land the middle, man. You couldn't do this and not land the middle. That would be dirty. Okay, right. Still would like that middle square. At least the middle square. With 2 to fill. Only 2 spins to do it, and oh, they're all filled. That's the re-trigger. It hasn't done that in absolutely ages. Now that makes a wild difference because it gives you another 3 spins, which means you're going to add Meeseeks and multipliers now. Right, do land them, like. That's 2 spins without any. I wonder will it give you any, like. That middle, that's the best one. If it was going to multiply one up, that's the one to do it on, like. Right, land at least another 1 here. Right, okay, that's alright. You would expect it more there from those spins, wouldn't you? 200x, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. We didn't get the multipliers I wanted there. The 2 dead spins in the out of the last 4 there, but here there's a lot of times 2s there. There's more than I thought. Jesus, times 3. Oh, this has got chances. I didn't realise we'd built as many up as we had. Premiums. Oh, there's your man. Premium. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Jesus, how long are you going to spend for? That's going to be pretty damn decent, you know. That is going to be pretty damn decent. 75-20. Sweet. Just what we needed, boy. He didn't hit all the way there. If that had been down one, that would have been massive, you know. But here still, we didn't get a full line of anything, really, did we? But absolutely cracking bonus. If we'd have hit in the last reel properly, swap those two over, and we'd have been flying there. Cracking bonus. Well happy with that.
Oh yeah!
Best bonus I've had on Me6 in ages. Suppose he deserves a wee pro raise for that. Okay, onwards. That was a nice one. Close enough. You weren't too far off, Jonathan. You weren't too bad. Just didn't hit the last one was the problem there. It was close, close, close. Book of Atoms next. This is one you don't see an awful lot of. It's a micro gaming one, but I do like it. It threw 30 quid. Two decent base hits. 30 quid base hit and a £16 one. It's not an easy game to bonus this, but it's a good game. Let me just get the screen right for this one. Oh, that's not it. That one might be better. Aye, that'll probably do. Let's see. I have had good bonuses in this. The Queens are expanding symbol. I have had some terrible ones too right now. I would like a better symbol than that. Can't seem to speed it up on it. It just doesn't pay enough for 3. 2 quid like. You're going to have to re-trigger here or do something. You're going to have to do something, game. Aye, just a wee bit there, Mo. Oh man, this is going terrible. Oh, there's 4 of them. That'll be a wee bit better. The 5th one was up there too. Big win. £10. It's super big win. I don't feel that that was particularly super, was it? Last spin. This game done all its work in the base. The bonus is poor. Aye, it does do that a lot. Standard book of standard expanding game, that one, but I think if you get a premium symbol, it can be interesting enough. I had one with the snakes, I think it was, once on it, paid me really well. It's a good game, that one, Peter. I do like that one. Right, the next one's one that hasn't been paying me well at all for ages. He's really getting included because I'm determined to get a decent bonus in this game. Big Fan Bay. He's a rascal. An absolute rascal is what he is. Let's get a bit of sound on the show. There it goes. Now, those aren't bad ways there. With 3 in reel 3, that's probably the one I'd focus on, no doubt. Last reel's only 2, but not too bad there. It's not the worst setup. Give us plenty of spins, please. Aye, the barn, true, Charlie. The numbers are very small in it. Charlie's the only... Look at that there. That was miserable, boy, wasn't it? 7 spins. Jesus. This game... I was going to say this game hates me, but it doesn't just hate me. This game hates everybody. Just hates the world, this game. Don't know how the hell I'm going to get a bonus out of this. Knew rightly that was the one I was going to focus on there. We could do a hitting on reel 1 to get the re-trigger for we need the spins. Aye, it is a one-hit wonder, it is, you're right. If you even get that one hit. My God almighty, that was your man there, look. See, if we'd have hit him in reel 2, look, that would have been absolutely massive. He pays silly money. If we'd have hit him in reel 2 there. Like Captain Birdseye there, we were flying. You don't often see him appear as much as that. Hey, where are the wilds like? Right, okay. 6 quid, that was a bit rough on it. I expected a wee bit more than that. Right, let's hit the premium now with a few more like them. Boys, it doesn't like to hit much, does it? Last spin, we need to hit reel 1. Doesn't happen. Big dirty dead spin. Oh boy, that game high. I just don't know what you've got to do to get a good bonus on it. It's it looks at any time like it could drop something, it just never does. Right, we're not exactly going well here. That's 5 over, we're halfway over. Well, I suppose halfway and we're looking 300 quid back. We're probably not that bad then. We need another big one. Is the barn going to be the one, do you think, Charlie? He's next. I can find him here. Now this isn't the bonus, it's just the Crimson feature. But to be honest, it's the one that pays best probably anyway. The numbers are very small. That was, Charlie, when I played this game before they took it away or took it off, when I used to drop those numbers for that, I was getting 50s and 25s all the time. Now it's like 4s and 3s. That's kind of why I subscribed to that idea that they did nerf it a little. Right, let's see what happens anyway. It's just when you're starting off with a 50, you're starting off a lot. You have a lot to do here to get paid, like. But the spin would help, I suppose. Oh man. Boy, oh boy, I thought I was going to mug me right off there. I mean, with 11x there, really would need to do a lot of work there, wouldn't it? It's not happening. Last spin again. Oh, there's our times 10 now, look. Right, we need to fill these other 3 now. Stop this messing about. Drop a couple in here. That's better. Here's a shake, barn you boy ye. I'm trying to like ye. Hi, Steve. Going okay, Steve. We're creeping. Hoping that we get a slightly better bonus. That was it. That was it. Done dusted. No, those numbers are not what they used to be, Charlie. There's no way. I used to get 300-400 X's in that thing for fun. And it's not any easier to bonus, which is the disappointing thing about it. That was a bit crap, wasn't it? 1350. Boys are boys. Some of these games, just bad choices, I think, on my part, someone. Right, Big Bad Wolf, Christmas. Christmas makes you play silly games. As if you're having enough trouble. Okay, big fella, let's see you do stuff now. I had a great one in the original version of this. But a month ago I had resurrected it for some reason. Hi Steve, there's another Steve. Steve's coming in here like mad. These Steve's all arriving in the one bus. Right. Do your stuff here, boyo. That's my lad. Just wins galore. Right, okay. Ah, I missed there. You want to see a few of the wee moons falling? Or whatever it is in the Christmas version. Oh, it's still moons, okay. Right, you need to just be stopping eating my spins here. Right, okay, there's +2 spins. And a wee win as well. Aye, I think you're right, Charlie. I mean, it's still given an occasional big win, as all games will, let's face it, but it's not the same game. It's definitely not. It doesn't. But before, when you bonused it, you were excited. Now it's just meh. Right, stop eating my spins, you dog. Get a wee run of wins, here's what we need. Get a few wilds built up. You can hit those 10s now. Stop messing about, that's better. Right, that's 2 pigs now wild, is it? One more to go. Hit them queens or something. Don't mess me over. You did muck me up. Oh dear. Not much point in gathering moons now. Last spin. Right, hit something here again, because that'll go wild, yep. There we go. Is that a full line of those pigs, is it? 580. Ah, and then it's finished, is it? Ah, it's done. Oh man. 1960. We ain't getting £300 back at this rate. We have 3 left. Well, okay, alright. We still need somebody to do a wee bit more than 1960's worth of damage in the whole thing. That didn't really get going, that one just. Right, this one here I'm looking forward to. Gods of Rock. I have never bonused it. I'm not sure I'll play an awful lot of it, because you shouldn't really have to play something 8 times to bonus it. Do you want to play with sound? Yes. Right, we've got decent multipliers there. Where's my... Right, 1630 of a trigger as well. You get 8 free spins. I'm assuming these multipliers stay here. I don't know what this game's like, but that to me looks like a good start. If it would stop dead spinning me, obviously. Right, okay. Do you get the wilds or something in this thing, or? Right, okay. There's 1080. We could do a hit in these aces. 1170. We've only 2 spins left. Where the hell's the wilds? Do they not come at all? Oh, they're there, look. They took a wild up here. Wild Encore, what does that mean? Right, okay. Oh, that should reach that, right? This is nearly done here. You're going to have to retrigger this or something. No, it's done. 35.50. It was alright, but I mean, 71x. For the amount of times that took the bonus, it just didn't really happen, did it? I should be working, but would rather be here. Johnny B, you stay here, mate. Ignore them boys. Don't make them make you work if you don't want to work. Right, £209, 2 to go. The 2 that we gathered, actually, since I come on live. I don't know, out of them 8, £209. It's probably alright out of the 8 that I'd gathered, you know, but I expected more from that one, I don't know. Maybe a wee bit. These two can pay alright, so you might be okay. Right, give me a big fish this time. You gave me a really crap one the last time. I'll just start picking the corners here. There's no point in waiting everybody throw my numbers up. That would all go on too long, wouldn't it? £8, £8. £12. 20, I'd like the 20. Yes, give me the 20. Oh, it's a 40. I got the 20 anyway. Right, well 20 quid's alright if he drops a few of them. Unlimited until it's caught. Just don't throw me the £20, man. Just keep spinning. This might be the one. I hope you're right, Peter. I hope you're right. There's the fisherman appeared and there's nothing. That's the first time he appeared. Oh god, there's the fish already. Oh my god, we got one. That's it. That was it. We had 60p gathered up to that. That was dirty, wasn't it? Codfather. Oh yes, okay. 26 quid. That was a bit disappointing. A little bit disappointing now. But I think you'll probably get that a lot. And all them other bonus ones, it always does that with me as well. I never get much more than 20 or 30 quid out of them either. Nah. Okay. Right, we need 65 quid from our last game. Big Bass Bonanza Megaways. Angry Slots, do you get angry if I say Daniel O'Donnell? Or I actually have a follower, would you believe? A subscriber called Daniel O'Donnell. I haven't seen him now in a week or two. Okay, Big Bass Bonanza, that was quite nice the way that fell in. It fell in fairly easy. Let's see a few barries, please. I'm still waiting on my big win from this game. This is not how you do it, Barry. And there he is. £1.80. I would assume you'll have to appear again, lad. 5 spins left. This is a mess. 4 left. Don't you dare talk bad of it, Daniel. You love his jumpers, Bob. There's Barry, look. We had £2 fish in the last spin. Barry, no offence, but that's a bloody disgusting bonus. It's a disgusting bonus for Barry, and it's a disgusting bonus for a Megaways. £7.92, like. That's a bloody disgrace, isn't it? I think we'll, £7.92, I can't believe it. That's the worst Barry bonus I've had on absolutely ages. That's disgusting, isn't it? I'm going to go for another bonus there. I think that's the game we'll start off on. I'm going to play a few more. 243. The bonuses just didn't pay, did they? They were absolutely disgusting. Book of the Fallen paid 12 quid. Drago paid 18.24. Let me set that bugger going while we're at that. Rick and Morty Wobba paid 78.72. That was the star of the show. Book of Atom 15.60. Big Fan Bay 18.80. Barn Bloodmore 13.50. Big Bad Wolf 19.60. Gods of Rock 35.50. Big Fish and Fortune 26. And Big Bass Bonanza, this clown here, 7.92. Those weren't great, hey. But we still come out of it just down 60 quid, you know what I mean? I was a bit done there. Old school Paul, wasn't it? Sort your screen out. Okay, sorry, didn't see that. See that screen is shake right enough. What bloody screen am I on there? Quick spin. There we go. Sure, that's better. I keep forgetting to look at that. Did I play that bonus out while that was not terrible screen, did I? God's sake. I absolutely mugged off with that one. I think we'll take another bonus from it if it would give us one. But it's not the Barry that we know this game, is it? It's definitely not. I think that Christmas one might be even worse. Veggies phone's off again. It is, Mo. I had to turn it off because I'm getting tortured with work calls at the minute. Let's have a bonus here. You know you was this. Took a long time, still missed it. You paid the last 3 in that screen, did I? Ah, for God's sake. Montezuma. Haven't played Montezuma in ages, Brian. I need to get into the habit, Bob, of looking, just having a wee look. There's a split second where I need to check, and I just can't get my mind to do it. But I will get that. I will get that fixed. Montezuma. I will play Montezuma, Brian. I haven't played it in ages. Good old game when it's in the mood. This is doing nothing. Imagine paying me a £7 bonus and then not even giving me any teases. What's going on? You're just not Big Bass at all, are you? Aye, the Christmas one's terrible, Jared. Absolutely awful. I'll tell you another Christmas one that's awful is that... Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought that might have been more. 8 quid, anyway, we'll take it. That Scrooged one from iSoft Bay, I've bonused it twice and it's paid me about a £5 both times. It really is Scrooge. It doesn't seem to know anything more than 1 X's. Love an Irish accent, sounds like a voiceover. Mine's an Irish West Country accent. It's weird. Some people don't like their own accent, I find that odd. I get carried away with the bonuses, Bob, but I think you probably know it yourself, you do the same. And I forget to keep an eye on the chat. I'm that busy trying not to curse at Barry and call him bad names that he deserves. He's not getting much more. He's actually been alright with balance there, but he's just spinning for the sake of it. He's not really doing much, is he? Right, you get a wee pro raise. Give you a couple of spins, you boy, and then we're done. And I think I might play a lot less of you, to tell you the truth. That is enough of that. Shocking game. Montezuma. Haven't played this in ages. I think sideways that will probably work. Yep, nothing wrong with that one. Aye, this is the weird thing. This has got an odd betting setup, hasn't it? It's 30p or 60p. Right, we'll try one game on 60p. This one's not too bad usually, but we'll not let it rinse too much. You get this and it goes in a mad re-trigger run. It can be a very long bonus. The accents get slower the further you get from Belfast. I think that's probably right, Mo. Although I think we slow our voice down now. I would be a lot slower on video than I would be at home. I don't think the average person would understand us, maybe, when we're chatting amongst ourselves. Seen you play it angry, that's why I won't play it. Aye, very good, Jared. That's I think what I do. I do tend to try most of the new games out. I'll give them a go on some video at some stage or other, but I've learned a long time ago not to play bonus hunts only on the new videos, because the new or the new games, because most of the new ones are crap. Like, there's only the odd one that's worth playing. This is your phone voice. Aye, that's it, Jared. This is my posh voice. When I started my first job was in an office with 9 women, would you believe? And they were all quite posh, and I was a wee bit of a wee gutter rat, like, let's face it. With the worst accent ever. I think it was 6 months before any of them knew what I was saying. $140, come on. We'll take a wee bonus, please. I think we all have our own accent in Northern Ireland, don't we? Every 5 miles we have another one. Evil, it went okay. It returned 240 quid. Out of the 300, we didn't have a great run with 10 bonuses, but with nothing spectacular. Rick and Morty Wubba would have been the star of the show, would you believe? Don't get to say that very often. 60 quid loss, not a disaster. Given how the bonuses performed, it was probably lucky enough to come out with that. Meeseeks was the star of the show. You don't often get to say that. I would like to bonus this. I really would. I'll let her run a wee second and I'll warm my coffee up. Absolutely, Mo. They reddened my face quite a lot, I must admit, for a while. I got the hang of them. A wee country boy threw into an office with 12 tiny women was just, or 9 tiny women was a bit overwhelming to begin with. They used to include me in their sort of soap chat, if I remember. There are quite a lot of soaps talked about. I don't watch a lot of soaps, but they were blasting through all the soaps one day, and they were all going around each other, and they said they were deciding, they were picking their soap star, who they fancied the most. And they come round and they thought, they must have come round everybody, and they sort of came to me and they thought, well, we better include them. They said to me, well, what do you think? What would be your ultimate woman, or what would be your ultimate woman it come out of? And my answer came back in a split second, a deaf mute, and that just ended it. They never asked me again then, that was the end of it. The hell would I know about EastEnders, like? This is making no effort at all, hey, is it? It's not doing much to the balance right now. For a 60p steak. Making no effort at bonusing right now. We're down to 210 on it, then we'll move on. They weren't amused, T-Bob. Big Fin Bay played it in the bonus hunt, and what did it return? 1880, which is more than usual, let's face it. I'm determined to get, very, very determined to get a good bonus on that Big Fin Bay. It's usually not that hard to bonus, that's why I include it in the hunt. This here is making no effort at bonusing at all. 2 10s are limit, we'll move on. Have we even had 1 tease? I don't think we have. Last spin. Just didn't want a bonus. I must include that in a bonus hunt again soon. I haven't played it in quite a while. I haven't played it since that time it gave me the 90 odd spins. Big Fin Bay we've already played. Let me see, I'm just looking up your lists here to see if anybody's come up with anything new. Nothing new, right? Let's go looking. We try a BTG, we haven't been getting much luck from them lately. Is it time for danger? Danger, danger. This is another one that's really not performing the way he should, isn't he? Oh boy, a quick one would be lovely. Do it. So it did. Sure, that's just lovely. Silverback Multiplier Mountain, what a good call. Make sure I come back to that. They don't have Money Train on here. Evil, they don't have it. I really shouldn't call you Evil, it's probably Adam's your name, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go for Gates, I think, because I would like this to give me a big bonus one of these days. Wheel of Fortune, my bonus says is not many play it. I love it, Charlie. Wheel of Fortune, the Megaways version, I love it. Absolutely love that game. Right, Mirror is not good, but there's one anyway. Oh dear. Why does this just look like a typical danger bonus? There's another one. Ah, no, with 2 spins left. This is going nowhere. A lot of bells there, so I'm right enough. That right there, 10 quid. Okay. You could do a bit of a hit here, but that didn't really happen, did it? Drop a couple more bells in there. Wouldn't it do it? It was a quick bonus. £16.12. Oh, you like that? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, you've got a couple of wee pro races in case you want to go again. And that's you done. Danger, you're just a bit of a letdown this weather. Quick bonus right now. It always gives you an early tease. Danger just doesn't always fall in. Couple more spins and that's all you're getting. You're just a miserable dog these days. A bit of a disappointing one, that one, wasn't it? What did somebody say there? Silverback is a great call. I like this game. The screen size, I think we're all right there. We're no far off. We'll go on 50s in this, will we? I've had a couple of good results in this lately. Last couple of times I've played it. In fact, the last time it fell in a couple of spins. It doesn't usually do that right now. It can be hard to bonus this sometimes. Final Countdown's a good call as well, Adam. I'll have to give it a go. This game here, I don't know when he's really played much of this, but if you played this and you've ever seen it go off a bit, when it goes off in the bonus, it's crazy. Crazy. Get that in multiplier up a bit. Getting it to bonus is the problem. Yes, Nick's a wee bit late, I'm afraid. You'll have to rewind her a bit, as they say. We had 10 games in the bonus. Cheers, Charlie. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm not going to hang about awfully long today. We'll have a wee punt with this and see how we get on. We didn't really get much satisfaction out of those bonuses. So I would like to see something half interesting, you know. Without spunking the whole balance to see it. Aye, it's one that can be hard to bonus this game, there's no question about it. And it likes an old dead spin in the bonus. It can be a bit of a disappointment sometimes, but it's a good game. Those gorillas pay silly money. Are you away shopping now, Charlie, are you? I hope you get a big win before it too. That Mo boy's away outspending his winnings. It's probably half them spent on fudge cake and German cider. Can you answer me a question, please? Oren, if I can answer your question, I certainly will. I went okay next. Went okay. We dropped about 60 quid in the bonus hunt. It was just a few of them didn't perform. Why does every shop in Northern Ireland sell Mr. Whippy ice cream? I don't know. We have very good ice cream in Northern Ireland. We have Mods and we have Morelli's and Coleraine. Morelli's ice cream is lovely. Italian family, they've been here since the 20s or something. Mods ice cream's phenomenal too. I Mr. Whippy. There must be somebody who makes those old machines. That must be the name for those old machines that make all that soft ice cream. A lot of the shops like those. Here we go. Let's be having you. Come on now. Don't mess about. Yeah. Look at you. Doesn't do an awful lot of teasing this game. Hi, Matty. Oh. Needed a few more gorillas in the last reel there. Holding balance. Can't complain, I suppose. Because Mr. Whippy is the best. You think so, Bob? I like my ice cream right now. I prefer the sort of the tub version stuff than that old soft ice cream. These gorillas have been threatening a few times. And just well remember, don't forget everybody that Azzy Gambling has his Thursday night live stream, 8 o'clock tonight. Check the Mad Welshman out. We'll all probably be in there, I would say. I have another video up this evening. It'll probably be up at 5 o'clock, I think. A big megaways. So if anybody's looking for a nice long one, there's one on there too. Big hunting that one today. Big. £700. Soft ice cream is all you get off the Pokeman when I was young. The Pokeman? Who's the Pokeman? Is that the ice cream man, is it? We were too busy buying cigarettes off him though. Whatever else he was selling. Bootleg. Ice cream, where's another good place for ice cream? The Rinka and Isla McGee does their own ice cream too. Theirs is nice. Aye, with plenty of ice cream. Northern Ireland's full of good ice cream. Let's have a bonus. Never mind ice cream. I'm letting you get down to 200. You've had plenty of spends, although you haven't been hard and balanced, but you've had your time, I think. Just single, aye. I think we all had the same misspent youth. Mo. Well, one more wee teaser. A couple of spins left. Oh, look at that. Drop it in. This will be our last spin, like, so please drop it. Do it. It would just be cheeky to do it. Of course you wouldn't do it. Give you one more spin for it, but... Okay, you've had your time, you boy, you. 3 broken lollies. Very good. Now, there was another game somebody mentioned that I was thinking of. Let me just scroll back up here. We went all ice cream there. We were games for a minute or two, and then we went mad ice cream there for a minute or two. Wheel of Fortune, that was it. Charlie mentioned before he left. There he is, look. There's Azzy. Thanks, pal. I'm lurking in the background. Hey, boys, lucky I didn't say anything bad about him, isn't it? But what could you say bad about him? Sure, he's no bad creator. What am I looking for? Wheel of Fortune. Hi Hunsy, how are you? Go and book a dead, Robert. Absolutely, why not? We'll give it a go after this one, dude. This game here, sometimes bonus is okay and sometimes it can be. Final Countdown was the other one, that's right. That was the other one, we'll do them too. That'll be our next two. Book a Dead and Final Countdown we'll do. I'll even write them down, that's how well I'm organised. I'm playing a fair bit of Final Countdown this weather. I have a Greek follower who really loves the game, absolutely loves the game, and he asks me for it every week. So I do try to play it for him on occasion. They don't get it over there, so. And I'm kind of finding I'm enjoying the game, I really am enjoying it. From Jenny Powell. Yep, Azzy tonight, 8 o'clock, don't forget about it. He had a good one last week, he really did. Let's hope he has another cracking one tonight. Jenny's in hiding. She must have the week off this week. There's Laura Goff. Say nothing, look, there's Laura Ann. There she is, look. Didn't hit much. Are you listening to my live stream as is this, like you learning English? Is that what you're doing? I'm probably not the one to learn it from, you know. Miss Hop Along Laura. There's a wee story there you need to tell us, Lindsay, is there? Has she hurt her foot? Potato, cheese and onion crisps. Potato, cheese and onion crisps are pretty damn good, Matty. They are indeed. Their spring onions pretty nifty too. Oh, that had chances there. Look, missed all round. That was just dirty. Can you sort it so I can join your forum because it won't let me? It should let you, Peter. There should be no reason why not. Have you already tried to join it? Drop me a wee email with the email address that you're using to join it and I'll set it up for you. we used to have a problem with Gmail and stuff like that. It was finding the gambling, it was putting us all in the spam, but I've put a wee thing onto the site since that seems to have got past that problem now. Not making much effort at bonusing so far. Hi Laura, what's the crack with this hop along? What happened to the leg? Have you hurt yourself? Playing football, no doubt. Oh dear. It's not a game I found awfully hard to bonus. I went down hard. I have multiple boo-boos. I have multiple... Right, we're just going to leave that bit alone. No ice or snow to be playing, or sobering in trainer. Not much happening, Philip, is there? I'm not going to let this one rinse too much more. I'll take this one to 180 just, I think. And we'll move on. You would need a wee bit more happening in the base than that, wouldn't you? Don't know what I was aiming for, but I didn't miss. Look at this. We needed the wild to expand there. One wheel away from a full expansion. I think maybe you're right, Nick. It's like all these games, I think it seemed to be better when it came out at the start. I've had some nice bonuses on it. A lot of wilds, but not doing anything. Many bonuses yet. Check them on, the bonus hunt's over, would you believe? We played a 10 bonus hunt, and it returned about 240 odd quid for a 300 start. It wasn't great, but it was probably alright considering. Yes, RW, I was the same. I wasn't sure what it said. I had to read it twice. Oh my Laura, you never know. This might be alright. No, this doesn't ever seem to hit what you need it to hit. Although since I threatened to stop at 180, it sort of sneaked the balance up a wee bit again. Well, I'm already hard to see the balance, I think, so we'll take a wee bonus here. Just can't seem to bonus anything at the minute at all. I would like a couple of wee bonuses. Nearly time for a pro raise and move on. Pop one in between meetings. Fair play to you, Johnny. Man, that's been a pretty dead game that since we've turned it on, isn't it? Time for a bit of Pirate Pays Megaways maybe. Right, we'll take that up. Give her a couple of... That's two. You're just making no effort. Right, book a dead and final countdown, you said there. We'll do book a dead first. Been a while since I've had a good bonus in Book of Dead 2. It's been a while. Don't mind playing that in 50s either because I wouldn't be expecting it to be too hard to bonus. Hopefully. It's close enough to find discipline me. Aye, Derek, you gotta be careful there, man. Don't anger the Laura. Does anybody ever play the gamble on that? It's the worst gamble ever. Not gonna get a win on this. Hey-ho, angry, good luck. Thank you, Superman. The Laura. Aye, that's the Laura, that's right. You are the Laura. Oh, come on. Let's have a bonus. You know those things that we hear about but don't get. A rather random introduction there, Jeff. Oh. There's a wee fiver anyway, we'll take that. This is another one that sort of lost its sparkle a bit. It used to be nearly in every bonus hunt you seen. Vulcan Hunters or Pink Elephants 2, Matt B, that's some call there, hey. Pink Elephants 2 for a comeback. That would be legendary. That would be legendary. It's that legendary I think I'll have to write it down. Pink Elephants 2, brilliant. It's a bonus I like, but man, it is brutal. Vulcan Hunters is a good game. I've had a couple of nice wee hits in it. Let's see a bonus. What's wrong with the bonuses today? Are they just in hiding or having their Christmas holidays or something? Ratham's my middle name. Come on. What is wrong with you today? Here's a shake. Hi Carl, thank you very much. Oh, look at that. you're going to 160. I'm not going to let any of you really get much of a chance to rinse because you are all doing that, or all trying to. We'll keep moving till we find somebody more friendly. There's 750 there. A wee early bonus, and that's what we're looking for, and a big multiplier. The BTG games have been hard work lately. I haven't been getting a lot from them. There we go, there we go. About bloody times, isn't that what they say? I would like the bird, please, or the dog. King, not really what I was looking for, but okay. See what sort of mood you're in. King Kong Cash Pot. Never played it, Brian. Thanks very much, Jimbo. King Kong Cash Pot. I think I've seen that in the past. Is it like all the other standard sort of cash pot games, the Halloween cash pots and stuff? There's 4 kings. Okay. We did need that now. That helped the look of it. A re-trigger would be lovely. Do it. Do it. Do it. Or hit a dog. Re-trigger me, you dog. Look at that. She just wasted a spin there with all that nonsense. Probably still paid a fiver right now. 4 spins left to turn this into a good bonus. That'll help. That will help. Right, this is okay. This has been the wee top up we needed. Still 2 spins left. That wild could have been in a better place there. And again. Last spin. Sort of spun me out a bit in the end, but here we'll take that. 52.25. That was kind of badly needed there, wasn't it? Interesting wee one there. We'll give him a wee pro raise, will we? Collect that. Stop your nonsense. We'll not go that much. That's a bit too much. We'll go to 80. We'll give him a couple of spins. We'll take him to 215. Hi Mossy. I normally don't watch you live, but I always watch your videos at night with the wife. Keep up the good content and good luck, pal. Thank you very much. Mossy, take a look out tonight, dude. I have a 16 bonus Megaways hunt for tonight. I had intended to use it at the weekend, but it's just the way it's worked out. I'm going to have to do another one for them. So, a good long one. Right, we'll move on. I'm going to do that Pink Elephants just because Pink Elephants for the save would just be the ultimate way to do it. I do like the game. I just never get much of it. It has paid me the odd decent bonus. Floating Dragon, that's another good call. I'll write that down. Right, okay. Pink Elephants, let's get you onto the right side of the screen, you boy. There we go. 50p's. And away we go. The wee sort of feature that it does mid-game where it just throws you a couple of the wee peanuts in's good. I've had it actually throw me 3 in. Bourbon Campari Galliano, Jesus. I just did my booze order there for Christmas. Just let Tesco's bring it to the door, save me going carting it and going on. But I must admit, when you're shopping online for it, I think you maybe buy too much. We'd be nearly too embarrassed to carry that much to the counter in the shop. I like Pink Elephant 1 much better. I think you might be right, Bob. You might be right. Bank and Bacon. Tried that. I tried Bank and Bacon. We didn't get it, the bonus. That's a cocktail called the Laura. Oh boy. How much is too much, Angry Eye Jimbo? I know. Listen, the intention was to get myself a bottle of, I like Hennessy brandy. It's my drink of choice for Christmas Day. I'll pop a few of those after a few wines, you know. But so I ordered myself a bottle of that. But then I spied there was an offer on Jack Daniels, so I bought a bottle of that too. And then I was getting a bottle of whiskey that I give out as a present, which is quite a decent one. And when I was looking for it, I spied another bottle that I fancied, so I ended up with 3 bottles of spirits and about a half a dozen bottles of wine, plus the bottle of whiskey that I bought for the present. So. And then I fell in with a case of beer too, so it's sort of... When they arrived at the door and I have to lift it out of the thing, I'm going to look a bit alcoholic. Look at that, look at that. That could nearly have been a hell of a hit there. Oh, sure, a few beers and ciders I never tried before. I bought a case of tins of beer, you know. I haven't been drinking much lately at all. In the last, God, when I say lately, I mean the last couple of years I haven't been drinking much at all, but I do fancy having a few beers in for over Christmas, like. I bought some Kingfisher beer as well. I do like that bottled stuff, I love it. I fell in love with it in the Indian. Sell it in the Indian takeaway or the Indian restaurant. Start worrying when you put the empties out. Aye, Derek, do you have to smash the ball into the recycling bin? I don't get awfully excited about things like that. Just a few, aye, just a few. I'm sort of carried away. It definitely was more booze than you should be buying in one sitting. Anyway, I know that. I'll try not to drink it in one sitting. You're Irish, you've never enough drink. Aye, Jody, you could be right. Get the drink in for Bob visiting. I haven't got that far yet. Say we were chatting earlier there, we are talking about we're at very early planning stages of a joint live stream that we're sort of talking about doing, so there maybe be a few babies involved for that. This is holding balance here, but it's doing nothing. It's really not making much effort at bonusing, is it? I'll let her hammer on a wee minute or two yet. 200 then switch, aye, probably, I think you're right. We'll probably move at that. We'll give Floating Dragon a go, or Final Countdown next to this, sorry. Then Floating Dragon. I have to expect more teases than this from this game. Funny how I struggle to drink 8 pints of water in a day, but 8 pints of lager on a night out, no bother. Aye, absolutely. Love a JD. Aye, T-Rex, I do like a wee JD myself now. I'm never sure what to drink it with. Ordered a wee case of Coke tins and I ordered some white lemonade. I ordered some bitter lemon. I ordered all sorts of stuff. I just got silly. I think online makes it too easy. This is what we're looking for. Now bonus this and stop messing about now. There we are, there we are. What about a fourth one? Do it. We are in right now. Didn't cost very much to get in the end. About £8. Right, this is a brutal bonus. Brutal, brutal. 7 free spins is never enough. Do that again, please. Right. There's the first one away. And a few towards the second. More of a rum man now. I never really got the swing of rum. Right, this is not really going anywhere here. A couple more elephants anyway to get us up that next level. And they've disappeared. There they are there, look. Right, we're in real trouble here. We have £1 so far. This bonus just doesn't... There's not enough spins in it. We need a retrigger. That might be alright, is it? It's 50, okay. Last spin, but... that'll be another 3 or 4 quid maybe. Nope. I don't know how that's more, but it seems to be more than the last one. That's probably more than that game usually pays. Oddly, we made a profit in Pink Elephants, which is a bit weird. Give you a couple of spins there just since you were a good boy. In case you want to go again. SVTs. Drop us up. Do it. Do it. Not even wanting to think about it. Last one. Right, that's enough of you elephants. We'll be at a £5 in the elephants. Final countdown. This game will either bonus in 20 spins or it'll take 500. Let's be having you. Look at this, teaser in the first spin. Oh boy. Sounds on this. I just leave it on. I never worry about that copyright stuff. I just leave the sounds on. There's so many now you just can't deal with it, you just have to get on with it. A chance I've got a 5 lions. I have 5 lions saved for later on. I love chips. If you watch that video tonight you'll get any god's amount of megaways. Oh man. I spun that many megaways for it that I was nearly concerned that I would hit a chill out period today. But I was alright, I think I managed to work it rightly. 16 megaways bonuses is a good hunt. It's a good hunt. Good fun. I'm still undecided with that 5 lions megaways and what the proper choice is, whether to take the mystery or take a... So I can't even remember which one I chose. That one that's on tonight, I can't remember now at all. I seem to struggle to have any strategy for it at all. Tease. You're teasing today, boy. Whatever buttons your coat, floats your boat, and melts your goat. Boys are boys. Echo 13 is mystery holy shelter. Aye, the mystery does. I think you're right. The mystery's tough. Every time I've taken mystery, it's given me 6 spins. Like it's tough. I vary between the 13 and the 15. I've tried the 10 a couple of times, but I think 13 or 15 spins suits me better. I got 3000X off the 13 spins. It's all luck. Aye, I think you're right, Jody. I don't think it matters which one you pick. 13. A lot of folks like the 13. 13 or 15, I think. Probably the ones I picked mostly. Maybe 15 I went for the night. I don't know why that's in my head. Absolute vanilla vodka. See that Absolute vodka, when that came out at the start, I was a vodka drinker then. And I went to a hotel with a mate of mine, the two of us drank all bloody evening. I said, I can't remember what we were at, but we ended up drinking all evening, and the bar had just changed all their vodka over from Smirnoff to Absolute vodka. And both of us were vodka drinkers. He would be a hell of a heavier vodka drinker than I could ever have been. But when you're in his company, you obviously end up drinking too much. And I never had a hangover like it in my life than that Absolute gave me. I couldn't get my head out of the pillow for about 2 days. Man, I had some hangover. Boof. So when I see the bottle now, I run away. I've never had the vanilla version right now. Oh dear. After the vodka that flakes, 24k gold. Gold and a holy god. Somebody gave me that. I always get a few bottles at Christmas time. I'll end up getting a few bottles handed to me again, I'm sure. But last year somebody gave me a special edition Jack Daniels one. And when I looked it up, you couldn't get it anymore, but it would be normally about 80 quid a bottle, and it was unbelievable. It was a cracking bottle of stuff. Toffee vodka, holy god. Woods 100 rum. There's a lot of alcohol getting talked about. You'd nearly think it was Christmas we used crowd high. You're all planning your alcohol. It was a big wild or something. Do something. Make it interesting. I've had good bonuses on the left and the right hand side on this game lately. Both sides actually. It's left me now. Still don't know what side to take. Not that it matters here at the minute. Only tiny flakes. See the sparkle and the shimmers. I'm trying to think what was the other drink that used to have something floating out like that. Goldslager, wasn't it? Goldslager did that. Nothing vanilla but you angry. Haha, no way, Lindsay. Goldslager, that was the one that had that in it, wasn't it? Look at that there, that had a chance. 570, we'll take it, we'll take it. Got a bottle of Crystal Skull vodka where the bottle is actually skull shaped. Dan Arkridge started the company. I daren't open it, it's that expensive. I would say that's nice stuff. Goldslager, aye, that's what it is. I used to like that Goldslager, that'll warm you up a bit. Mm-hmm. Sorry for slow response working. You trying to get a bit of work done today, Steve? See, mine's doing some creaking. Scared to move on it. Is the worm in the tequila bottle true, or is it a myth and legend? No, there's definitely worms in it. An old fella brought one into the bar one night. We were all in it. He brought a bottle of tequila in, and there was a big rotten worm in the bottom. I've never seen anything that's more disgusting in my life. I've never seen anything that's dirty looking, but we all drunk it. I don't know what the idea of it is. Look at that there. I don't know what the idea of it is at all. Aye, that was actually tequila from somewhere that would be somewhere in South America. He brought it. Oh, it was disgusting looking. It wasn't even clear. Well, we would buy tequila here. It's like clear. It was brown. It was, oh my god, it looked like something somebody made in the backyard. That was a bonus. Boys. Angry, I don't need nothing to warm me up, barring my imagination and thoughts of your non-vanilla self. Laura Goff, you are a rascal. This is not making much effort, is it? Go on, Mad Dog. Aftershock was the drink of my past. That was lethal. Aftershock was rough. I'll tell you another shot we used to drink here quite a lot. Fireball. It's a Fireball. It's like a cinnamon whiskey. Oh Jesus, man. The damage that done to parties was serious. The worm's supposed to give you a trip. Did nothing. I don't know what the worm's all about. It didn't look good in that bottle. It was an old rough bottle with a terrible looking label, and the liquid looked brown, and there was a big dirty worm in the bottle. I just looked at it and thought, like, man dear. Butterfly larva, is that what it is? Fireball, it is Fireball then, aye. Some stuff, Steve, innit? Rumplemints is another one, yep. Rumplemints another deadly one. That there's a hit. 1264. Why did I think that was going to be more with purples and all there? But it's alright. It's holding balance anyway. Hi Nick. Good morning for me. Hi, afternoon to you, that's true. Here to get your balance a boost. BTB. Beat the Beast games, yes. I'll give one of them a go. I certainly will. Yes, blue and red aftershock. Yes, there was something else. What did they call that? That used to go like a mad purple colour. They put the blue and the red in, but there was something else they put in the middle too. Can't remember what that was. Streamers looking nice and professional now. Thank you very much, Nick. We do try. I do have a wee scrolling list of games as well that goes up. I haven't just perfected it yet, but we've nearly got it correct, but the bonus hunt's over, so I will play one of those Beat the Beast games right now. You're right, I haven't tried one of them today. This one's certainly holding balance, it's just not doing much else. Sambuca, I love the burn. Aye. Try that fireball stuff, Laura, if you haven't tried it before. It's beautiful. It really is drinkable as well. Mezcal has a worm. It's similar to tequila. It's a moth larva in tequila. Ah, there you go. A worm in a proper bottle of mezcal. What are you supposed to do with the worm? I don't understand it. Are you supposed to eat the bugger, or what's that all about? You do much gaming? No, Adam, I'm not a big gamer now, I must admit. I like an old strategy game now, I would be. Yes, it's good stuff, Laura. I like an old strategy game, I don't mind. What am I playing at the minute, or what would I do at the minute? I was looking to blast some for a couple of hours. Probably Banished. Or maybe Prison Architect or something like that for a bit of crack. I like building that up to the execution chamber and then wiping them all out, you know. Eat it. You're supposed to eat that worm, Mo. See, we talked about that. I don't know if anybody did. The problem is with my crowd, if when you get a bottle of stuff in you, somebody's going to eat it, like. They'll probably eat the bottle. Look at that teasing dog. Jägermeister's a cracker. The big mate broke his leg on Jägermeister. It's a classic. We were watching the football one day, went up to the bar to bring drinks down, and whenever he turned, he swung round like a... I keep him going that he swung round like a ballet dancer, and he's quite a heavy chap, and he swung round, and whatever way he swung round, he managed to break his leg. We put it down to Jägermeister, making him a bit more, or a bit less flexible than he should have been. You know you got to change your drink when you're coming home with broken legs, like. Been soaking the bottles in production, which could have been years. Aye, true. I don't know. I've never ate one, but I will do that. I'll put that on my bucket list. Eat one of them dirty looking things in the bottle of one of them dirty looking bottles. That seems like a good thing to try out. Right, this game is not bonusing. It has done very little to the balance, but it's just not going to bonus. I think we'll do the usual and we'll give her a wee pro raise and we'll move on. Well, if he's in my glass, Mo, he has to go, like. He's going to have to get down. I mean, I put that, if he's in my glass, he's getting drank. I probably wouldn't even notice he was there. Okay, final countdown. You had your chance, my friend. Floating Dragon, I promised that was the other one. We'll do that. Remember, I have a decision to make. Why was it you would ask how much of the Jägermeister? £2 each or 3 for a fiver? I'll take 12. Nobody's ever buying one, are they? Like? Nobody's ever buying one. I'll give this one a go on 50 as well. I find this one sometimes hard to bonus. He says as it teases him in the second spin. Ah. Cheers, Jared. Good man. pieces of this brute. I might have to cheat in this wee lady from Floating Dragon, you know. That wee lady from the Thai Flower Megaways is becoming my favourite. You drink the shot with a scorpion on the back of your hand? What the hell? I never noticed the drink guy right now. Sometimes drink, I don't know, I think drink's quite situational as well. If you're on holidays, Zambuca's unbelievable, but bring a bottle at home and you just make yourself sick. His relationship with Barry. Barry was horrible. He was really bad earlier there too, wasn't he? I think I'm nearly Barry'd out this month. I can't make my mind up which one I like anymore. I'm not sure I like any of them. Although like every game they can throw you a decent bonus when they want. This game's more of a tease than me, and that's saying a lot. It is, Laura, it is. I find this one hard to bonus sometimes. It really is. The hots, or that coin feature thing can pay as much as the bonus anyway. I love scorpions. I don't know, I love scorpions. That seems a strange thing. Climb up your arm and set in your shoulder. No, 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 no. You're going to set that scorpion on me and I'm going to hit it with a shoe. Crazy Frog football analysis. Ball bag. Ah, you're probably right, to be fair. Come on now, game. Bonuses are hard to hit today, aren't they? We are 2.5 hours in. That's nuts, isn't it? 2.5 hours just flies at this caper. I'm going to let this go down to 170, and then I think I'm going to go to a little bit of multiplier. That Ozzy was a rascal. He put it in my head earlier on. He just came in and threw it in like a wee bit of subliminal advertising. What about a bit of multiplier, and then just cleared off again and left me with it in my head. Sent you a message earlier. I must have said, no, I haven't checked emails, Peter, to be honest. I was trying to get that hunt ready for tonight and this ready at the same time. So where are those chill out periods in a day now that when you're gathering, that everything has to be organised, and so you're not wasting any time at all gathering. What does Scorpion ever do to you? He looks dangerous, that's his problem. It's the same with a big spider. If he's going to look dangerous, he's going to die. If you want me to pet you, come and look like a rabbit or something. Right, I've been that too long there. I'll let it go to 160. Maybe we'll raise it, will we? No, I'm not going to spend 170 on it. Definitely not. That's, you can be sure of that now. 160 on it. We'll have a few £10 spins, I think, just to finish is the plan. But I would kind of expect to take the £100 away no matter what happens. They're just not bonusing today. So, Sunday, sure Sunday I couldn't have failed, never have touched. Come on. Let's be having you. Ah, you're a dirty old dog. And you get 4 spins at this. I'll get my rabbit ears out now, see in a few hours. Oh, aye. The dogs maybe eat, he's the only problem. Right, that was a bit of a poor effort from Floating Dragon. It's usually a bit better than that. But let's go and see our old pal. Multi-fire. When the slots aren't playing, we need somebody else to pick things up a bit. I think that's probably alright, that, does it? No, it needs to be a slightly better. That's maybe a bit small. I'll just adjust that one, would that do? Wee bit. See, it's funny that when you move that. Okay, that one will do rightly. What have you just done there? Turned your background off. Okay, right. You see, that's I'm not safe let loose in these bloody things. I've got all sorts of stuff turned on now. Don't need that. Okay. Too many. I never got to use this, which is a bit of a disappointment. Let's hope we do now. Right, 50p's is more than enough, and we'll start off with £10 just. I don't think I'll let it go below the 100. That would just seem a wee bit too much. And that one, and 24. That would nearly be my normal numbers there. Turning lots of stuff on, I know that. All went a bit mad there. I turned that many on, then I started turning them off, and I turned them all off. Sure, what can you do? Right, multiplier. We want a big multiplier, and we want it pretty early.
Black.
There's a 1 anyway. Look at 13 now, look. He's worth 100 quid. We would take him very happily. Would you do the same number again, would you? You're close. You went away by it. 34 is one of mine too. Right, we get a free spin now. Is this mellow slots or angry slots? I'm a mellow angry slots. We'll go again here and then we'll maybe think about thickening it up. There's 17. We would take that now. That's worth 50 quid. 33 is no good to man or beast.
Black.
We're back where we started. Right, we'll thicken a bit then. My wee dog's growling in his sleep there beside me. Whatever's going on. Bad dreams going on. Right, we'll do 12.50. We'll go up to 15 in the next one then. Within a couple of spins of time. I always cover 12, 28, 29 and 35. I nearly have the same numbers every time. Sometimes then I'll up... Ooh, 22 would have been the one there.
18. Red.
Take a wee bit of 5 there, or 11 would be nice. 5's worth 100, 11's worth 100, and 34's worth 50. Where you going? You were around 11 to 5. You bounced around the both of them.
31.
Went to that
Black.
old silly 31. Getting 13. I 8. I tend to be covered all the way around that. Right. I'm going to go up to the 15. I'll put a wee bit more on 7 because he likes to fall off for me. 20. We'll take 0 up a bit and 17 up a bit. Right, 15 quid a spin is more than enough. There's 0. Look at him, look. It's worth 75 quid. This is a seriously scary way to
1.
spend
Red.
money away, you know. We'll go again. Look at 0, look at 22, look. There's the boy we want there. 22 would just be a perfect way to finish. 28's no good.
28.
You need
Black.
another bounce, you boy. That was a multiplier too. Naughty, naughty. Didn't want to go below the 100. We'll get another spin. Look at 0. Worth 150 quid. Come on. Oh, you dog your way by it. 22.
22.
We needed you in the last spin, but we'll take it. That was a wee let off for sneaking down below me. The limit that I'd set. Look at 5. 19 and 22. Right, number 5's the one we want. Come on, 5. Come to daddy. You're away nowhere near it. You're nowhere near it. How long? 30 will do.
30.
We have it.
Red.
We don't have it. Shit, usually it's 24 or 30. Covered 24, have I? Aye. Damn it. Right, we're going again. 2 multipliers again. I've just hit 2 winners back to back live. 50 quid turned into 200 quid. 187 double live and all. Very nice. 2's no good. 50 quid into 200. That's time to run away, dude. Ugh. We're in for a penny and for a pound here, aren't we? Look at that multiplier. $30.
30. Red.
Now that it's realised I don't have 30 covered, it's going to keep hitting it. This is the problem with roulette. Once you get sort of started to it, it tends to suck you in a bit.
2. Black.
You know, £100 can go very quickly on it, really. If you're not hitting anything, we're really hitting nothing here. Look at 0. How many times have you had a multiplier? That's worth 300 quid. We'll certainly take that. It's nowhere near 0. 18 again.
Red.
Right, with 3 spins here, really. It's pretty much all we have. Not seeing much by multiplier action there. Number 5 again. I do bullets times 4 incremental increases. Aye. 17.
17.
It's 30 quid.
Black.
No, it's more actually. I upped that one. 45. Happy days. Just keep going here. We need a multiplier. 36. Look at 36. Ah, it's a dangerous game, Peter. You don't come into this unless it's profit money you're playing with. You know what I mean? These are old balances I'm sort of clearing out now. I'm still playing with last month's balances really that I usually clear out at the end of the month. But there's been a couple of them have been running on, so I just didn't get a chance. So as I say, these owe me nothing really. I can't really complain. It's just you still don't want to bloody lose them, but you know what I mean. You want to turn it into a bonus hunt, really, is what you want to. Not happening much here today, but 30 again, boy. Since it's figured out I haven't covered 30, I should have had that covered. That's 3 times it's hit 30. Look at that, 30, 30, 30. Stop with the 30s. Hit the 200 and the 80 and 120. Now I have 2 bullets, but 250 quid I cash out and go to a 30 quid bullet.
23.
23.
Red.
Oh. Right, this is going nowhere. Going nowhere. But extra 24. Oh, 26. That's one of mine.
26. Black.
All it's doing is teasing me, isn't it? Right. It's nearly time to end. I'm going to double it and have 2 spins. And that's it. Done, dust it. We're due a hit. Let's hope it's this one. Oh my god. There's 200 for 15 or 34. Come on now. You're nowhere near them.
16. Red.
It didn't spin at all, that ball. That's a good problem whenever. Oh, Jody, it's a sort of a thing. I build them up over the month just, and then you hope to have a few left. When you're balancing the books at the end, you know. That's a bit of a poor last spin, isn't it? One miserable multiplier. This is us, done and dusted, but aye, 12. Sure, you know it'd be 12.
Red.
I have pretty much the next 4, 5, 6 numbers there beside 12. There we go. That is a quick lesson in how to turn a loss into a complete disaster. Not over till it's over. It's over now, Peter. But there you go. Bonus hunt didn't go great, but I'm not sure that anything after it went particularly well either. But here with a bit of crack. We had a bit of crack. Roulette's a dangerous thing. It just never made an effort there at all. Well, what can you do, as the man says? Don't forget to check out tonight. As I say, I have a massive Megaways. I was intending to put it up the weekend, but it's just the way my videos have worked out that it's ready for tonight. So it's got to go up tonight. So that's just it. So it'll be up. And remember, Ozzy's live at 8 o'clock as well. So go and check the big Welshman out as well. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. I can't believe the number of hours we've just spent again together. I've spent more time with you people than some people I've married. Hey, unbelievable. But thank you all very much. Please stay safe. And I will see you all again next time. Thanks very much to the mods, Mo and Lindsay and Charlie and Bob and Tom even was on a wee while there too. You're all marvellous. Sure you know I love you. See you next time, folks.